Holy crap, it's cold. Oh, jeez. Sorry. Hi. I did not expect to see you there. Sorry. And I was just jump scared by our neighbor coming up the stairs. Sorry, I'm just on edge. And I just, of course, dropped my umbrella because I'm so smart. I'm using an umbrella in the snow because that's smart. But it was smart. My hair looks really, really good today and I didn't want to mess it up. Anyway. Sorry, I'm feeling overwhelmed and I feel like I can't breathe, even though I know I'm breathing. So I just need to calm down and take my shoes off and get this jacket off because it's really hot in here and it's really cold outside. Like, what the heck? How can people survive this cold? Sorry, let me take this off. Okay. Well, I know that humans cannot survive this cold because I have to put on 6 layers to go outside, but just doesn't feel right. How is it legal to have civilization in places where it is so stinking cold? There we go. Finally, I'm out of all of my layers. Hi, Roomy. So sorry you had to see me like that. I was just completely overstimulated by just about everything. But I'm starting to feel better with each passing second. Okay. Not to mention the day I had. It was just insane. Absolutely crazy. I mean, just from the second I stepped out that door, it was just terrible. And I mean, I didn't even get to see you before I left this morning, so it also made me kind of sad. I really like seeing you on my way out and talking to you and having a morning cup of coffee. Well, you coffee, me tea or hot chocolate because I don't drink coffee, but you know, it's our us time and I like that, and it really makes me feel like I can handle the day, and I didn't have that, so of course my day was off to a terrible start. And believe it or not, actually, I bet you will believe this because this is totally me. I survived all the steps except the last step. I fell this morning and I ate shit. And it was really, really, really embarrassing because not only did I like fall backwards and low-key bonk the back of my head. I'm fine, don't worry, but all of the paperwork I had been holding, and even worse, just sorted in the perfect proper order for my boss, flew everywhere. Not only did it end up wet, it ended up completely out of order. And guess who got crap for it at the office? Yeah, me. So, and my lunch was cold. I ordered a salad and it came soggy. Like, they definitely pre-made it like 2 hours earlier and it just sat there, and so it was just crap. And then not to mention, they put croutons on my boss's salad, and you know how much she hates croutons. So guess who heard that? Yeah. Or sorry, not heard that. Who dealt with that? Me. It was me. See, I can't even talk. I had to... She called me back into her office. Bella, why is there crouton? I don't know, okay? I didn't make it myself. But of course I can't say that. And then, of course, she made me stay after work 40 extra minutes. 40. And, you know, I really like getting off at the time I'm scheduled to get off at because that means the sun is still out, which means it kind of helps keep the snow melted. But no, she made me stay. And it gets so dark, so freaking early here that, yeah, 40 minutes is the complete difference. It's bright when I leave. Now it's completely dark when I'm leaving. Sorry. And I just got cut off on my way to the subway, and it was just, oh. Anyway. I am just really fortunate I made it back. And of course, like I said, I got jump scared. Gosh, why is that guy so tall? It's like freakish. Nobody should be that tall. Anyway. Sorry, I'm not trying to be mean. It's just, gosh, he came around the corner and he wears all black. He was like Slenderman-y. And it's like, it's fine when you wear all black, but like when you're that tall and you're creeping in around corners and you're frankly just not you, it's really creepy. What? I guess that is what I'm saying. Yeah, I guess it is only okay for you to be creepy dressed in all black in corners. Any other person, yeah, it's terrifying. But when it's with you, it's fine. I'm just kidding. Obviously, I don't opt or hope for anyone to be creeping around any corners. Anyway, I'm very happy to be back on this couch. Mm. Anyway, that was my crazy, terrible, dramatic, everything that can go wrong going wrong day. How was your day? Mm-hmm. Mm. Oh my gosh, really? Sorry, no. I'm not laughing at you, I'm just laughing at that situation, really. Well, I'm glad you didn't eat shit like I did. I swear that final step outside is out to get me. It's like it knows I'm not from the snow and just wants to taunt me. But I was wearing my winter boots. I was wearing my snow boots. Yes, I was not wearing my work shoes. I had them in my backpack. I wore my snow boots and I still fell. Oh my gosh. Can you believe that? I'm so clumsy. Well, I think it's safe for both of us to be thankful, to both just be grateful and happy we're back at home. Oh. No more Slenderman-like neighbors to jump out at me, and no more work to haunt you. Although I definitely have a few things I need to get done before I can go to sleep. I am free to hang out just for a little bit. If you are free to hang out just for a little bit, even just like 5 minutes. I didn't get my roomie time this morning, so I need it now. Please, please, I promise I won't keep you up late. Just 5 minutes. We can talk for 5 minutes, okay? Please, 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 please. Oh, come on. I can see you want to. Who cares if you have to wake up early tomorrow? Who cares? I promise. It's not even that late. I promise. I rushed home so fast so I could have just a couple minutes with you, please. And then I promise I will let you go. And I will be extra quiet. I won't have my TV loud tonight in my room. Please. Yes! Okay, yes. Yay! Okay. Okay, well, if I only have 5 minutes of your time, then I have to talk. Okay. So, I have been thinking, what are your thoughts on Nutella stuffed cookies? Because I saw a recipe, Nutella stuffed chocolate chip cookies to be exact, because I saw a recipe for it today on my Instagram and it was just looked so fire. But I'm tired of making things that like my coworkers won't eat, so I'm just tired of bringing things into the office. So I'm thinking, how would I start baking things and I just leave them here for you? Will you eat them? What do you think? Oh, stop. Don't talk about those cookies. The one time a recipe I tried doesn't work out is the one time you decide to try my cookies, okay? I figured out the hard way why people don't use hot cocoa mix in hot chocolate cookies, okay? It just doesn't work. I promise it will not be like that. That is the worst cookie I've ever made, and it doesn't even count as a cookie because it didn't survive. Sorry. It was literally just a puddle on a tray. And I cannot believe you ate it. And if I were here, I would have never let you put that in your mouth because it was barely edible. I'm surprised you didn't get sick. That was like... I mean, it was like the consistency of toffee. I mean, come on, that was not a cookie. But anyway, the hot chocolate cookies in the past, and I frankly do not wish to talk about it because it was a very low moment for me. Nutella stuffed chocolate chip cookie. Thoughts on that? Yeah, you think? I think it could be fire. I think it could be fire. Okay, well, you're just gonna have to try and find out. I'm gonna make it tomorrow. Also, if you don't have anything going on, when is your next day off? Okay, well, if you don't have anything going on, I really, really wanted to go on this hike. I know it's been really, 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 really cold, but it's supposed to be really, really pretty with all the snow on the top of the mountains, and there's, you know, nobody else I'd kind of want to go with. So if you're not doing anything, do you maybe, I don't know, want to come with me? I think it will be really fun. Yeah? Okay. Yes, I promise. You do not have to wake up early. We can go whenever. I just really want to go. Huh? You what? Oh. You waited up for me to get home? Wow. That's really, really nice of you. I would have been really, really, really sad if I came back and you were already asleep. I, this might be embarrassing to say, but the days I don't see you are often my worst days. So it means a lot to me that you waited up for me to get home. Even if I can only see you for 5 minutes, it always makes my day better. What? Why are you blushing? Yes, you are. Yes, you are. What? Do you like hearing me say that I like spending time with you? Because I do. I really like spending time with you. You're arguably one of my most favorite people I think I've ever met, so it might be small, but I'm really, really glad that you think of me as well. I mean, it's really nice of you to wait up for me. You know, that has to mean you're thinking of me, right? And if you're blushing at my compliments, could that possibly mean that maybe, just maybe, you're slightly attracted to me? Oh, wow. That got your face red. Hey, it's okay. It's okay. Although, it does make me curious if you blush so easily at just my compliments. I'm curious what were to happen if I were to maybe, I don't know, just. I'm so sorry to interrupt your cozy, sleepy vibes, but
this is not the end of the audio. There is in fact an extended version, one with kisses, and it's also a little bit longer. However, YouTube doesn't allow it. So it's over on my Patreon. I'm so sorry to paywall it. However, YouTube doesn't like it and will literally ban me, and I don't want that. I want to continue to make good, cozy audios for you guys. So if you're interested, check it out. The link will be down in the description and hopefully pinned in the comments. Thanks for listening. Bye!